I'm in my van in northern Minnesota shooting another video, and actually going to upload some more VanBuild videos. Hope you enjoy them, and here comes the next one.
Let's see, get wider here. Why does that keep going so tight? Okay, I've got this mounted TV wall mount. It says it fits most 23 to 42 inch TVs, and it was only 20 bucks and came with all the hardware. So I put some reinforcement on the cedar behind here. Let's see if we can open this. It works off 110 current, so it's not a 12 volt TV, but I eventually want to get a 12 volt TV, so I'll also run a wire for 12 volt over here. And but the swing mount will go right here. I want to position it so I can swing it out and watch from the outside as well, so the TV screen will be about here as the door is open, and I can have an outdoor room, so the TV will swing out to here, and it will also be able to swing. My bed will be there, swing to there. That's where my head will be, by that window. And I will also turn this chair around, this passenger chair, and I will be able to watch it from there easily. Anywhere really in the cabin, anywhere in the truck. So that's what I'm putting on next. I'm going to mount it right here. I'm going to try and figure out where it goes, the best eye level, etc. And that's what we'll do, because I use it as my computer monitor as well. Okay. Generator's in, works great. Have to use the bigger inverter for it, of course. TV mount is done. So I chose this level so I can watch it from my bed, which will be over there. I can watch it eye level from the it's supposed to swivel down. There, it goes down like that. I can watch it eye level from this chair, and I can watch it from the outside. So that was the place I mounted it, so I could watch it in 3 separate directions, and it articulates. I can even watch it while I'm cooking. It comes with a big fill spout. Okay, that's big, about 6 inches across. Easy to, that's 9 gallons. It came connected to the wand, you know, so I've taken all that apart. And I've got some of these fittings. These is actually 3 fittings I had to get to make it work. It will connect to my fish table here, to my little sink right here. It's just a standard hose connector, and then this barb will fit on that hose. So that's that, and it's got the 12 volt pump came with it. It's $50 to get the tank, the 12 volt pump, the hose, and I think the fittings were about another, I don't know, $5 or $6. And that'll just mount right under here, or maybe over here. I've got the batteries and everything on the other side, so all my water storage and propane storage will be on the right side. Trying to even out the weight a little bit. So I have this 9 gallons. I've got a 6-gallon jerry can somewhere. I've got it to use. I've got a 5-gallon collapsible that I probably won't ever use. Okay, well, let me show you the stove setup. This is just a off-the-shelf camp stove, American Camper, Those lock in there like that. I didn't like it sliding around, so I went and bought a package of these. And these are the anti-slip feet for like under a chair. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm going to cut. I cut with a utility knife. I set it on here like this and push down so it leaves a mark. Then I'll cut with the utility knife, slots in it, and you can see those are staying on pretty well. You want to get them all the same, about the same height. So those will go like that. This is quite the mess. Those lock in like that, and then I've got 2 hot pads that I'll put on here when I'm traveling, and that goes down like that, and that will be a nice cover for it. When I'm fishing with it, I'll just flip that up. This actually has a nice groove in it back here for that to ride in, that little pan, and that gives me another useful utility instrument. It's heavy, stainless steel, like 18 gauge stainless steel, a restaurant quality pan. And so that goes like that, and then when I'm riding, I'll flip down, and to keep it from rattling, I'll have 2 hot pads sitting on top of it, and that'll just float and won't rattle and won't move. It'll be great. Stove done. Hooked up to this propane right there, and I'll get a longer hose so I can put it on the back eventually. That's the new projects today: the water pump and the stove. Kitchen about done. Easy. Just need to do some cleaning. Thanks for watching. Okay, next we're going to paint all this metal. This I'll probably cover with some sort of wood or some kind of a small storage unit. I can't do too much here because of the fan. I don't want to block it, but I can put a little shelf or something here, knickknacks, and so I'll paint all that. I've got just Rust-Oleum paint, leather brown, I guess I bought, and I'll paint this the same color. All this will be painted leather brown. Well, the VanBuild is continuing. This is the top of the refrigerator. This will be this little simple shelf bracket I've attached with some sheet metal screws. And then that will attach to this wall to keep the refrigerator from moving around while I'm heading down the road or other times. And then underneath the refrigerator, I decided I need to put some shock absorbing material under it. So I have some of this foam material, and as a test I had placed on it overnight, and it looks like the legs will indent into there. And then this is the bottom of the fridge, and you see the profile. The goal would be to cushion that at an even amount, and not worry about the legs. So what I'll do is I'll remove these legs completely. Just unscrew them all the way. Hopefully they will come out. And I'll replace them with foam. And in the back it has this protective metal thing that is the back of the legs. These are the leveling legs, and they're going to go away. We'll put the foam under there. We'll just let it sit, let it ride like that, and that's going to be, we're going to call that good. We'll put 2 pieces of foam there, give it good support so it doesn't tip over. Then I'll strap the sides with this hardware cloth, keep it from moving, or hardware tape, keep it from moving forward. I'll screw some in there, I'll screw some in the side, and I'll make a little L bracket here for this side so it won't be able to shift back and forth. So that's how we're going to attach that refrigerator. And also, when you tip a refrigerator on its back like that, there's fluid inside, of course, in the compressor. It all needs to settle down before you can start it. They say 3 or 4 hours. Really only takes a few minutes. But we won't start it the rest of the day.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that episode 3. And episode 4, just stay right tuned to it and you'll see the next one.